What's good, y'all? It's your girl Wavy and I am back, y'all. I'm back. Welcome back. You already know what I'm here to talk about, and that is what did I get on my first month of monetization. I'm already gonna get started with this video because I already know a lot of people who do these type of videos, they just talk and don't tell you how much you got, because I know y'all want to be nosy, and I'm the type of person that's nosy too when it comes to people's first YouTube paycheck. I am going to show you all my first YouTube check. I received my first YouTube check on December 23rd. You do have the options to have your payments sent through PayPal, their hyper wallet, or they will send you a check in the mail. I don't trust them checks in the mail, y'all. I don't trust it. I feel like, you know, a little fishy, so I went ahead and put in my own personal bank account, and they did do like a little test run to make sure that my bank account was actually open and it was a legit bank account. And what they'll do is they'll deposit probably like a penny or like a nickel into your bank account of your choosing. You will then have to verify with them what is the exact amount that they gave you into your checkings or savings account, and that's when they'll know, like, okay, your bank account that you provided for us is legit. We will be sending your money, and you will just have to wait until we are going to deposit your money for the month. The exact total, I'm gonna look up, the exact total that I received was $157.13. Now, what they do with this payment schedule is that your earnings are finalized between the 7th and the 12th, and it will be posted on your AdSense account, so that way you will actually get to see how much you're earning based on the threshold that you have provided. So I decided to put in the $100 threshold. I know it probably kind of sounds silly, but hey, the possibilities are endless. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna put $1,000 on my payment threshold, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that big-headed. I'm not that conceited. You know, I understand I can make $100 now, but a whole grand, we gonna be waiting till I get old and gray for that. It does show you on the YouTube Studio app, if you don't feel like going through your AdSense account online through desktop, it will show you how your payments are calculated, also when to expect your payments. So you have to make sure that your payments or your earnings are finalized between the 7th and the 12th of each month. That never changes. And then they also say that YouTube pays eligible creators between the 21st and the 26th of each month. Granted, this was December as of right now. I got paid on the 23rd, so that can vary depending on the holidays or just how your YouTube payments are set up. That's all I gotta say. It will show you your earnings throughout the month if you do make that threshold. So as of right now, I am currently in the December's earnings. No, I have not made the $100 threshold, y'all. I have not. So as of right now, I am on $61.07. I don't mind showing y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the proof, because the proof is in the pudding. Because I really don't care if y'all think like, oh, that's so much or that's so little. Like, I don't mind showing y'all what my account looks like, because I'm not really gonna be like, oh, I ain't gonna show y'all what I got, like, no, I'm showing y'all the real deal. So I am very grateful for all of y'all that have been supporting me since day one. Y'all are basically family to me. So I will say this, it does take some time depending on how disciplined you are. I got 1,000 subscribers within like 2 years, and that was because I was having a full-time job. I was basically doing YouTube part-time, and it took me probably like a year to reach the monetization route, to actually get the 4,000 watch hours and to actually get settled in with my YouTube payments. So I will say I got monetized around August/September, that timeline, and then I was able to make money around November. Now the reason why that gap is really big is because I accidentally deleted my AdSense account. Don't ask me how I did that, because I still don't know how I did that till this day. But I will say this, once you set up your AdSense account, make sure it is your personal account. Make sure that it is not anybody else's account but your account, because you're going to have to make sure that your account is who you are on your YouTube account. So they will be asking various questions, including tax information. So make sure your taxes and your physical address is set up. They do not play about that physical address. So with that being said, you are going to show them your driver's license. You will make sure that it will be the front and the back of your driver's license. And you will have to make sure that your physical address is the address that you are currently living at. That doesn't mean it has to match your driver's license address, but you do have to make sure that your physical address has to be where you're currently residing. The reason for that being said is that they will send you this Google AdSense documentation, and on here it will have your personal identification PIN number. Now they will give you instructions to go on your AdSense account. You will make sure that this PIN is going to match up what's on this paper. They will give you instructions to go to your payments, and you will verify with the PIN that they mailed you. Now if you do happen to not get this in the mail, they will send you another one, but you do have to wait some time. So it didn't take that long for them to send this to my physical address. The directions to set up your AdSense account is super easy, straight to the point. You just have to make sure that everything that shows on your driver's license, especially your name, matches your personal information. I cannot say this enough. Make sure that your personal information matches with your driver's license, okay? Yes, it can be different from your current address, but make sure your first name, last name, middle name, whatever name that you decide to choose is you on your personal information and your tax information, because when you do file taxes, it does have to be a legitimate name. It cannot be your YouTube name. You need to make sure that it is your personal name, the name that's on your birth certificate, okay? So you cannot say, oh, she didn't tell me that I need to have my personal information. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so it was super easy to set up this Google AdSense payment PIN. And after that, it was just basically the waiting game. After a while, I completely forgot about the whole payment threshold because I deleted the YouTube Studios app. In my opinion, it does help you to not focus so much on your channel every single day if you do not have the YouTube Studio app. The only time I re-download the Studio app is to make sure that my thumbnail is uploaded properly and my title is uploaded. And if I do want to look at a certain video that's not working properly, I can just do that if I don't have my laptop with me. So other than that, I do not put that back on my phone. I do not check it every single day because it will drive me crazy. It will make me think like, oh, why isn't this video getting a lot of views? Why am I not getting a certain amount of money per video that I put out? So I will say this, be mindful and try not to be obsessive with your YouTube account in terms of monetization. It will drain you mentally, because that right there, that's just like another way for you to feel disappointed, even though you have worked so hard on your channel, you have a great support, a great community following, and then you feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting like minimum amount of views that I normally get from my other videos. You don't want to do that. You do not want to tear yourself down. So I will say this, it is possible, and you have to be determined to get what you want. I'm going to be real with y'all. It was hard to keep being consistent with my YouTube channel. I was in the military, as some of y'all may not know, full-time, active duty. And I was basically doing this on the side. So I had other priorities to do besides YouTube. So now that I'm out the military, I do have a full-time job, but it's not that time consuming as it was being in the military. So with the difference of my new job now, since I've been out the military, is that I'm able to breathe. I'm able to, you know, have some downtime and actually post more videos than I normally would a couple of years ago. With that being said, this does help me to become more disciplined, because now I don't have to feel like my life is consuming of work. I can actually post, vlog, create content, do whatever I want to based off my work schedule. So when I'm off, I'm basically relaxing, I'm in the house, I'm eating, I'm posting videos, okay? That leaves me no excuse to not be disciplined and post consistently. The few things that I will leave y'all with in terms of how to get monetized and reach your 1,000 subscribers and that 4,000 watch hours is really being consistent and disciplined. If you see a goal, make sure you are on that goal like white on rice. That was basically how I was able to get 1,000 followers. I was posting probably about 2 times a week at that time before I even reached 1,000 followers, but my watch hours were growing consistently. YouTube's algorithm loves consistency. I will say the only reason why I knew that is because I used to post every single day for 2 years. That sounds crazy, I know, but it did bring up my watch hours tremendously. It's kind of crazy that people think like, oh, you have to be super popular and all that stuff. Like, yeah, you'll get a lot of views, but it's those watch hours. Like, how long is the people watching your videos? Whether it's a 5-minute video, 10-minute video, 15-minute video. You have to make sure that every single time you post a video, those same viewers that watches the whole thing is going to keep raising up your watch hours. So I do like to plan out my content every single month due to the fact that I like to make sure that I know what I can see myself doing in the future, because I'm a planner. And what really helped me a lot is going on ChatGPT and giving myself a little dialogue about what my channel is about, what I like to display, and what I want to grow from. And ChatGPT will basically give you a whole guideline on what videos you should post throughout the month that you chose. Whether it's a get ready with me, a fashion lookbook, is basically fit to your niche. Now, I don't necessarily have a niche, y'all. I just post whatever I like to post, and I'm just doing this for fun. Honestly, I'm not just doing this for the money. I honestly just like to be creative and just post my videos out and just like the fun of it. I enjoy editing so much to the point to where I felt like all I do every day, even when I get off of work, is edit. It's just kind of funny and crazy that now I'm getting paid to actually create content, whether it's vlog, reaction video, fashion, travel vlog, concert vlog, just being myself, and you all are enjoying it with me. So I really do appreciate y'all and all your support, and I will leave y'all with this last note. If you feel like you're not getting enough views or not enough subscribers, do not focus on that. Keep focusing on what your main goal is. If you want to get 500 subscribers within a year, it is possible. Do not tear yourself down. Do not ask for other people's opinions about what you want to do. Now, it may sound delusional, like, you know, what do you mean she's talking about it's possible to get 500 subscribers within a year? It is possible. In order to accomplish your goals, you have to be somewhat delusional. You have to be somewhat delusional. Y'all probably thinking like, oh, she just saying this because all of this stuff is happening now. No, you most definitely gotta be delusional. Like, I was so set to being monetized within my first year of getting 1,000 subscribers. Hey, I was like, I'm just talking to myself, talking to my friends like, oh, I'm gonna get that monetization. I'm gonna get those 4,000 watch hours. And my friends will be like, huh? Like, how you gonna do that? I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna happen. So like I said, you got to want it. You got to want it to where every single time you wake up and you pick up that camera, whether it's this phone right here or a camera that you got for Christmas this year, because I know y'all got some cameras that's sitting up in some dust right now. Pick up that camera, get that content out, and get those subscribers. Hey, you can't say I didn't tell y'all, because I honestly didn't think I would get this far, but here we are. Here we are. I'm in my Pulp Fiction shirt right now, just chilling in my living room. And this could be you as well. Like, I used to watch videos like this all the time. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't wait to get paid. I can't wait to do this and this and this. And now everything's falling in line because I'm being delusional. It is okay to be realistic, but in order to accomplish your goals and dreams, you gotta be so delusional and low-key conceited that you already have it. Like, it's already yours. Like, you have to be knowing that you can see the future within yourself. And it takes a lot of patience. And sometimes you ain't gonna get the support from your friends and family like you think you is. You're gonna get support from people from everywhere, whether it's in your hometown, out of state, out of the country. There are people that are literally strangers who are willing to watch your videos, that don't care what you do. They just want to see your face. They just want to be around watching your content based off your personality. Am I wrong? I didn't think so. So let me tell y'all this one more time. Y'all can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. And I'm not being delusional this time, y'all. I'm not. I promise I'm not being delusional. But in order to reach that type of goal that you want, you do have to be delusional. There, I said it. You gotta be delusional. It's gotta be, not say you gotta say certain things that's wild, that you know, like, okay, this is not realistic. You have to be so driven and determined that you're going to reach that goal, that you already see yourself with it. Like, you already envision yourself in that moment. And yeah, it does feel like you're being delusional, but it does get you in that mode. It does bring you that motivation. The main reason why I say you low-key have to be delusional is because that's what is going to be perceived as. And you have to realize that certain people, they're not going to give a care about what you think. Like, there are going to be some people that like, oh yeah, I'll support your video, I'll support you with your content, da da da. And you don't see them liking a post, liking a picture. They ain't even dropping a dang emoji on your videos, and you're just like, what's up with that? But then you have, on the other hand, a complete stranger that's willing to watch your videos every single time you post. You don't know them, but they know your content. They know that you're going to be posted every single Friday at 3 p.m. They locked and loaded. They want to watch you. Let that sit for a moment. Let that marinate. And I hope once you're done watching this video, I hope y'all get that content out. Because if I don't see y'all posting that content, because I be watching y'all in the comments about my videos, and I be watching y'all, I be supporting y'all, I be subscribing and everything, but y'all not being consistent. So if y'all can hold me accountable, I most definitely will hold y'all accountable. So with that being said, go ahead, post that content. I don't care what it is. If you like it, I love it. Because 9 times out of 10, what you like, somebody else is gonna love it, and then they're gonna tell multiple people, and it's gonna just go down the line, down the line, down the line, down the line. Next thing you know, you got 2,000 subscribers. Like, you can't even hold 2,000 people in your room. So take that with a grain of salt. It doesn't matter if you get 10 views, 15 views, 100 views. Can you fit those people in your room? That's what I thought. Can you talk in front of 200 people right now that's watching your videos? Okay then, so go ahead and post that content. It doesn't matter how many views you get, okay? Don't focus on the views. Focus on what you like to post and post it. Well, make sure you edit it first, but post it. And one last thing I will love to say to y'all is, when it comes to making your videos, create and edit your videos as the way that you want to view it from someone else. Like, make sure it's enjoyable for you to rewatch it over and over again. Like, I know there's some people who just like to post and edit, but they don't watch their own videos. Like, I watch my videos, I be laughing at myself like, ooh, that was a funny joke, girl, like, da da. That might sound crazy, but you gotta love what you do in order to make it enjoyable. I mean, that's what the fun part of it is. Like, I mean, yeah, you probably don't like the editing part of your videos, but if you like inserting, you know, funny memes or music in the background, and that's your jam, make sure you enjoy it every single time. But don't burn yourself out now. Burnout is very much real. Take your breaks. Take a mental health week or a day, but make sure when you come back in, you better lock in and be driven and focused. Whew, I feel like I've been talking way too much, y'all. So I feel like y'all get the picture. And I do want to see a lot of y'all's content, because I love watching y'all videos and I love commenting back on the videos you guys make. I will be making sure that I follow y'all back on YouTube and I'm watching y'all videos, because don't act surprised when y'all see me in them comments when I say, hey, why peep something that y'all are creating now. So I do appreciate y'all. I respect y'all so much, and I'm very appreciative of y'all following me, just encouraging me, being around me since day one. So Wavy family, y'all the real ones. Y'all are the real ones. Like I said, post that content, be consistent, be driven, and don't forget to keep going. You might feel like you want to give up, but you got to keep going. You got to keep going, because guess what? When you get to that goal, it's going to feel so good. The reward, I'm telling you, the reward is going to feel so much better. So much better. I'm telling y'all, don't give up, because y'all literally right there at the finish line. The finish line looking at you like come on, hurry up. But anyways, thank y'all so much, Wavy family. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being supportive. Thank you for just being yourselves and just kicking it with your girl. So if y'all like this video, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment y'all YouTube now. I'm gonna be watching y'all on YouTube and subscribing and commenting. And don't forget to share this video, and I will see you guys next time on the next video.
Said I'll be going down.